Yeah. Recording. So inside the HTML file, you can write only HTML code, HTML plus CSS. Inside the PHP file, you can write HTML code plus PHP code. Okay? So your PHP file will contain HTML code with the PHP code, like together. Okay? Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? So I will open my PHP file. This is my PHP file, guys. How can I understand if this Apache server is working or not? I just started my Apache server. Yeah, I just pressed the start button here. Yeah, in front of Apache. How can I test if it's working or not? I can go to any browser. Yeah, and I can type special IP address, which is 127.0.0.1. Okay, it will be in recording. This is special IP address which says that you are doing request to your local machine, to the same computer as you're sitting here. Like your browser is requesting, doing some request to the same computer, okay, to your computer, to local machine. Guys, again, when you type another any other IP address like 97 dot something something something, you will do request to some web server, maybe to Google, maybe to Tengri News, to any servers outside when you type some IP address. But when you type special IP address 127.0.0.1, you are requesting, you're doing request to your own computer. This is some CBDL suppose. Okay, this is special IP address, which means doing request to your own machine. Is it clear, guys? If it's clear, do something, some moves like okay. You're sitting like this. Yeah, by your eyes I see that you don't understand. Guys, is it clear? 127.0.0.1, it means doing request to your own machine, to the same computer as you're sitting with the browser. Okay, so if you do type it, if you see this thing like SMPP, this information, it means your server is working. Apache is working. Okay, so you see XMPP is a combination of Apache server plus MariaDB is MySQL, guys. Okay, this is MySQL. Also PHP interpreter, you should plus Perl, but we don't need Perl. Okay, this is also one language. Yeah, so we need these three. Okay, so it's working. If I let's say if I stop this Apache server and I do this request again, you will see this. So server is because server is stopped. Web server stopped. Okay, so you can test like this. Okay. The second thing, instead of 127.0.0.1, you can just type localhost. Localhost means the same. When you type localhost, it goes to this IP address 127.0.0.1. The same thing. Okay, so you can type localhost. This is the same thing. So I will open my project. You don't have to know how to store this project, only just focus on, this is my PHP file. I just opened my PHP file, just my PHP file is empty. That's why I don't say anything here, okay? I have to write some code here. So let's start, guys. Let's start some PHP. As I said before, PHP file can contain HTML plus PHP code. HTML code and also PHP code. In one file you can do, okay? So let's start just with some HTML code. Just HTML code, I'll say just PHP lesson, okay? Lesson 1. And inside body, guys, I can put some message like hello, yeah? Like hello. This is just HTML code. There is no PHP, guys, only HTML code. So if you just run it, you can see just hello. If you open it with your tool, yeah, dev tools, inside you have this. You see, head, body, hello, nothing else. Yeah? Just simple HTML. Yeah. But we can do what? Instead of this hello, we can put some HTML code, for example. You can put HTML code, or you can put PHP code anywhere you want. Anywhere you want, you can put some PHP code. Okay. Is it clear? I know that you covered the PHP in the last semester, okay, but I have to do it again quickly, okay? So how PHP code starts? If you want to put some PHP code, you have to start it with this sign. This is starting of PHP code. This is ending of PHP code. Yeah, as you know, maybe not. With this, guys, with this you start your PHP code. With this you end your PHP code. If you forgot about ending the PHP code, it means this thing also will count as PHP code. Is it clear, guys? If you forget to close your PHP code, it means this one also will be like commands, PHP commands. It will consider that it's PHP command. Okay, you have to close it. If you close it, after closing the PHP, this will be considered as HTML code. Okay, PHP code will have to be open somewhere, started, and have to be ended somewhere. Okay, is it clear? So instead of hello, you just can do what? You can do echo. Let's say hello. Just echo is the same as a cout, cout, or in Java system out printle. Okay. Okay, out printle. Okay. This is in PHP. It's just echo. А вы что, на второй пошли? Вы же вообще казахская группа, нет? А, здесь, да. Быстро садимся, тихо мы объясняем. So what does echo do, guys? You have to understand one thing, guys. Вот так, да, всем? Вы же должны сами смотреть. What does echo... I will give you this code, okay, if you want. I can pass this code. You can open some Telegram chat after the lesson, okay? You can also put, add me also. So how this works, guys? This PHP, when you run this PHP code, yeah, when I request for this PHP code, when I write like index.php, yeah, I'm doing request for this PHP code. What happens? When interpreter goes and sees that thing, PHP, it does what? It just sees the command echo. It means system out printle. It takes this message hello and puts inside, removes all PHP code and puts it here. Echo means take this message and put it here. And this answer will be will go to the browser as a response. I mean, guys, in the browser you will not see this code opening PHP. Some PHP commands you will not see in the browser. Browser just sees the output. What is the final output of the program? If you see echo, you have to understand, like, you take this message, remove all this PHP code, and this message is put here. So this will be answer for your browser. That will go to your browser. Okay. What I want to say that your browser will not take answer with the PHP code. PHP code is done in the server side. PHP code is executed in the server side, but to the browser goes only the pure HTML. Is it clear, guys? Once more, guys, PHP code is executed in the web server side, but when you do some response as HTML, to the browser, it goes only the HTML code. There is no PHP code in the browser will be outputted. Okay? Clear, guys? Ask questions. So that's why I don't see, if I put it here, guys, I do request for this file, but I don't see here, guys, you see in the HTML, I don't see any PHP echo commands. Okay? It was executed in the server side, but as an answer, I see only HTML code. Is it clear? You can put HTML code anywhere you want. You can take something like, you can do like what? You can open H1 tag, yeah? Like heading 1, and inside you can put your PHP code, please. What will happen again? When in the server side it sees this command echo, it again takes this hello and puts here. It means hello will be inside the H1. Clear, guys? So let's see now. Now it's inside the H1, as you can see. Yeah, H1, heading 1. Yeah? Is it clear? Or you can do by another way, guys. You can do what? You can remove this H1. Remove this H1. Inside the echo, guys, you can write HTML code. Inside the echo, you can also write HTML code. What will happen again? This will be taken in the server side. This will be taken and put instead of this command. So you have H1 hello, the same. Okay. So if I run it again, you have the same. Clear, guys? Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, clear. Yeah? One main thing you have to understand, this any PHP code is executed in the server side, but to the browser goes only the HTML. No PHP goes to only HTML goes to browser. Is it clear, guys? А? Нет, еще есть методы, можно по-другому, но мы сейчас пока эхо проходим. Я буду и другие тоже показывать. Да? Эхо такое, very simple, the very easiest way. If you have any questions, ask also. No questions?
How you can run this code on the VS Code?
Just open this file, PHP file on the VS Code.
Yeah, I open this file and can't work.
Ah, because no, because you need to put it to XMPP. Just today, just listen to the syntax, as I said. In the next lesson, when you install the XMPP, we will do together how to put PHP code, where we have to put it, how to start it, and etc. Okay. Today, just syntax, guys. Just relax. Okay. So this is about, guys, echo, and etc. What about variables? One more thing. You can have PHP code anywhere you want. Like here, you can also do some PHP code if you want. Like PHP, here inside the title, you can open one more PHP code here. You can open it and do what? Like echo. This, please, if you can. Yeah, like you can open anywhere you want the PHP code and write some logic. Okay. Yeah. Is it clear, guys? So there is no difference. Okay. Clear. Let's talk about variables, guys. Let's talk about variables. So you only covered the strict type programming languages like Java, C++, where you have to put the data type in front of variable, like this. You have to put any data type, like it can be integer, double, string, and etc. Yeah, double, string, and etc. But PHP and Python are not strict type. You know about strict type? Строго типизированный. This is not strict type languages. PHP, Python, JavaScript also. It means you don't have to give a data type in front of the variable name. You just do what? In PHP, you create the variable with the $sign. You say $x equal to 1. This is how we create the variables. If you just create the variables on don't give any value, it means it does know what data type it is. When you assign some value like equal to 1, only after this x will be data type integer. Okay? If you assign the 1.3, it means now x is what? X is float. There is no double in PHP, guys, only float data type. Okay? If you say x is equal to, for example, true, it means it's boolean. So data type will be known after you give some value. Okay, in PHP. The same, I think, in Python, and the same in JavaScript. Yeah, guys, clear? You can give some string value like this. String values can be given with the two, how it's called in English? Huh? Semicolon, I think it's this one. This one, I mean. Double quotation. You can give with the double quotation or you can give with the single quotation. But there is one difference I will show you. So strings can be given with double quotation or single quotation, but there is a small difference. I mean, between them, I will show you now. Yeah, later. Okay? So you can echo some message like, the value of x is, and you can put here $x inside the double quotation here. Yeah, you can put the variable name with the $sign. It means what? It means PHP will know that it's a some variable. It will take its value. Yeah, let's say narcos. Yeah, it will take its value and put inside your $x. Yeah, so the value of x is, let me do something like this. Wait, like this. The value of x is, and some value here. Yeah, so what will be narcos? Okay, you understand? It just puts, if it sees something with $, it understands that it's a variable and tries to find its value and put it here instead of this. Okay, but it works only if you put double quotations here. If you put single quotation in echo, let's say, if you put single quotation, it doesn't work like this. It just puts this $X, okay? Like this. So be careful. I mean, be careful with the single and double quotations, yeah? Double quotations are quite smarter, yeah? Okay? Is it clear, guys? But there are some moments when you want to do something like, you want to write here the value of X is narchoz, and some, you want to add some message here. Not narchoz, let me say not narchoz. Let me say 4, let me say 4, and let me put some message like the 4, I don't know, student. I want to show you something. The 4 student, let me say, I want to put something like the 4th student. Четвертый, типа, the 4th, the order, yeah? Not the 4, but the 4th. I want to see the message like 4th student, okay? I want to see. But I cannot see. Why? Warning, undefined variable. You cannot find the variable $xth because he thinks this is the variable name. Yeah, but I just wanted to see what? Just wanted to see this one. So how to be in this situation? You can just put this kind of parentheses, okay? Figure parentheses, how it's called. Curly brackets, okay? So then it's okay. But this is just syntax things. I will show you once more if we need this in the projects, okay? Just see and try to understand the logic mostly. So this is about variables, guys. What type of variables we have? If you want to see the variable type, there is another function. Instead of echo, we have a function which is called vardam. This is a function of PHP, like PHP function, ready function. You can use it instead of echo. The difference is only it shows the value and also type of it, value and the type of variable. Okay, data type. Now this is the value, and this is the type of variable with the size. How many? The size of this word. 4 has 4 letters. Yeah. For example, if I put 3 here, so it will have it has 5. The length, I mean, the length of this word. Yeah, 5 is 3. Okay. So you can see all types that we have. This will be integer. You see, integer 32 value. If you put this one, this is not double. This is float. Okay. What also we have? True. Okay. Also we have data type which is called object, but we'll cover it when we pass to classes and when we go to class objects. Also we can use this thing. This is called array. In PHP, the arrays are created like this. One way of creation of arrays. Okay, array with the size 0, which has nothing inside. Okay. Okay. Var dump is also one function you can use just to see. Questions? Easy, yeah? So let's go to if else. If else is also easy, guys. Condition. We just do like this. If x, $x is equal to 10, then do something, yeah? Echo, yes. Let me put else. Echo, no, like this, okay? Okay. And it works, yeah? It shows you yes. But one thing here with the PHP, guys, that we don't have in Java and in C++. If I put it, if the 10 is number now, yeah, integer number, yeah? Can you see this? 10 is integer number, $x is equal to 10, but I want to put it as a string, 10. So now x is a string, which is value is 10, but it's in string type. And we're trying to compare it with the number 10. String 10 equal to number 10. So what will be the answer? Is it true or false? It should be false, but it's true, guys, yeah? It still shows me yes. Why? Because the values are matching. Not the data types, but values are equal. Values. String 10 and just number 10, they are equal. The values are equal. But if you put one more equal sign here, 3 equal signs, you see?
So it will be no.
Yeah, it will be false now. Because 3 equal signs, you should also check for data types. 2 equal signs, check only for values without data types. 3 equal signs for values plus data types. Also checks if the data types also the same. Is it clear, guys? Clear, yeah. Also we have not equal, just checks the values and checks the values and data types also. Not equal, I mean the exclamation mark equal, yeah? No questions? Also we have this thing, guys. You remember else if you can write like this. Else if, the same we can do like this here, okay? Also we have the same thing, it's called switch. It's also written as in C++ in Java. You see? Switch X case some value, some code break. You can also put another case, the same, guys. You know about switch, yeah, guys? Switch some value, some code break, switch some value, some code break, and etc. And the default at the end. Clear? So you can find this syntax anywhere. You just write PHP tutorials and you can find easily any syntax you want, okay? But what I want to talk about now about if else. One interesting thing, guys, about PHP. Let's say if слушаешь, да, вообще, да? Парсиан жакта ойнай берем, да. Прям передо мной сидит, неудобно же так. Перед тичером такой. Сейчас кто-то зайдет, и ты такой. Иди. About if else, one interesting thing about PHP, guys. Let's say if this thing is equal to 10, yeah, no, I'm just writing some simple condition. I want to do what? If this x is equal to 10, I want to draw a table. HTML table, just with ter, td, and etc. How can I draw a table inside the condition? But this table is drawn only if the condition is true. Like in the future, we will do something like this. If he's authorized, I will show his name, like welcome someone, yeah? If he's authorized. If he's not authorized, I will put log out or login, like go to login page, etc. Something like this, but this is like a simple way. I mean, it's a simple examples of it, okay? Simple example. So, if the condition is true, I want to draw some table. How can I do this? You know how table is drawn? Like, what, in simple HTML, how the table is done, guys? Not in PHP, in HTML, I mean. You have to put table, yeah? Table, some TRs maybe. I think let's do 2 TRs, and inside each TR, let's do, I don't know, 3 TDs, yeah, for example. Something like this, yeah, table. Huh? This is emmet, guys. I think. There is no such thing in Python, yeah? Kidding. Let me see. Package settings. Inside the recording, you can also see. We have emmet plugin, emmet. You can install emmet plugin anywhere. In VS Code, it's already installed. In Sublime, you have to install emmet plugin, okay? So you do like this. I will do 2 TRs. Inside each TR, I will have 3 TDs. And you just press tab, and it will do it, okay? And some numbers, for example, okay? So table is done like this, yeah, guys? But this is a very big code. So this code we have to do like this, yeah? Echo table, yeah? Echo table, echo to the like this, yeah? Echo. This is not very convenient, not like easy to do, yeah? I mean, we have a big HTML code which is appeared only if the condition is true. So what we can do instead of echo doing everything is like echo like this. What we can do, guys? Any ideas? Instead of echo. You know, red kepka. I know that you know. I know that you know that I know that you know. Who knows? Nobody? I don't want to write the HTML code with echoes. Echo. There's so many lines of code of HTML, yeah? So what I can do? You know.
Yes, no.
You know? Which PHP? А? Вы сможете. Короче, guys, what can we do? Okay, in PHP. Уф, кім Даниил ма? Daniel ма? Listen. Guys, what can we do here? No, just simple thing. You can close HTML here and open it again. So you have one code of HTML here and one code here. And what you close the PHP code, it means you can write here HTML code here. But this HTML code will be instead inside the if condition. You see, because let me just write HTML code here, HTML code here. Yeah, okay. Let me write HTML code here. Just assume that I have a table of HTML table code here, but this table is inside the condition. You see, I opened this curly bracket and I closed it here. It means this HTML code will appear only in this condition if this condition is true. Понятно, да? Clear? So you just combine this PHP code and this PHP code. At the end, it's combined, but instead inside the if statement, inside the if, we'll have HTML code. Понимаете, да? This is one advantage of PHP. You can start PHP code, end it here, and put some HTML between them. Понимаете, точно? Вот это very important. It's very important. We will do this thing so much. If you don't understand, ask now.
So then after
Instead of doing echo, we just finish and start here and do some HTML here. But it's inside the if statement.
Получается, мы вот в те вторые сможем называть Microsoft тоже.
Да, yeah. Instead of inside this HTML code, you can also call some PHP codes somewhere if you want. You can put HTML code anywhere you want. Just the rule is you have to start it and end it somewhere. If it's started, it has to be somewhere ended.
Even though they separated, right?
Huh?
Even though they separated.
Even though they separate, yeah. This is one, this is second. But when the interpreter goes and takes it, it takes them together with the HTML code. Okay? Because it's in one file, it takes the whole PHP code from one file and combines everything like that. Okay? All HTML code is combined. All PHP code with the HTML inside menu. Clear, guys? Any questions? Ask now. Спрашивайте. Типа мы открыли curly bracket, закрыли, чтобы внутри if запихать HTML. Ну, внутри curly bracket, если мы не закрыли, нам пришлось бы HTML код писать через. Вот здесь? Что сделать? Потому что я здесь же открыл. Нет, если ты вот это уберешь, вы имеете в виду здесь вот это убрать? И прямо вот здесь писать?
PHP открыть после этого?
Вот это? Да. Я закрываю curly bracket вот этого ифа. If здесь начинается, заканчивается уже в другом PHP. Вот так можно их, вот этот один if statement можно на два PHP разделить, чтобы внутри успеть положить HTML. И получается ваш HTML код будет под ифом лежать, под условием лежать. Видите, как удобно? В питоне так можно? Нет. Understood? Прикол ставим. А? Можно и так здесь и так можно. Еще можно вот так, а в питоне вот так можно?
А есть ваш вариант с вызовом шаблона?
Ой, это все есть. Это потом. Сейчас давайте вот здесь. Guys, is it clear, Emmanuel? Clear? Because we will be doing this thing so much. Like, open some, this is not only for if else. For anything. We can open some function or open some loop, for loop for example. Open loop, close the PHP, do something. Open loop, close the curly bracket, and etc. Okay?
I was thinking that opening some supposed to have closing time.
How?
I was thinking it was supposed to have opening and closing time, right? So
You talk about this one?
No, yes.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
Question mark, yeah. The closing tag is the one on the.
Yeah, this is opening of PHP, this is closing of PHP. Well, if you close the PHP, it means now you have to write HTML code. The array of PHP code is here and here. This is only where you can write PHP code. If you are out of this thing, you can write HTML code only. But what I wanted to do, I wanted just to put this HTML code inside the if statement. You see? Just I divided the PHP code into two and put HTML in between them. Like butterbread. No, but
Okay.
for everyone is clear? So let's try to do some table here, yeah? Just simple table here. Table. Inside we have tier. Again, let's say 2 tiers. And again, TDs. How many? 3 TDs. Let me try to do this one, okay? Item. Is it clear? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, this item just. So you see, I have table, tier, TD, tier, TD, but this table will appear only when if the condition is true. But now condition is true, yeah? Because I have 10 here and 10, I'm comparing with 10. So I can see this table, yeah? This is table. But if I put it 11, so condition is false, so I will not see. Is it clear, guys? So we will you will use this combination of, this is combination of HTML and PHP code, okay? You can combine. Questions? Also, you can do with else, yeah? You can open some else, open some curly bracket. Again, close this PHP, open another PHP, yeah? Okay? Close it, and close the else here you can do like this, okay? So else is starting here and closing here, you can again put some HTML code here. Okay? Really? We can put some form here, for example. Form, okay? Form with some input. Wait. Oof, yeah, what is he doing? Input, type text, etc. Let's say value or not value. Okay, let's do like this. So if the condition is false, you will see the form. But if the condition is true, you will see the table instead of form. Okay? Clear? Clear? Any questions? Нет, прям вот, чтоб прям поняли, чтоб никто не отстал. Everyone have to understand this. Все, да? Идем дальше. This is about if else, okay? Let me just comment this out. I will comment it, okay? What about loops? Loops the same. Loops are the same. You can have for loop, yeah, guys? Let me open PHP again. If you don't open PHP, when you write for something, you're trying to write the PHP code, but it's considered as a HTML code. Why? Because you forgot to open PHP tag, okay? You have to open the PHP tag and close it. Inside you can write PHP code, okay? Is it clear, guys? So for loop, for dollar, yeah, dollar, it's English, in English also dollar, yeah? $1, dollar, till, what, till 4, I plus, yeah? Like this, okay? The same, guys.
Yes,
Also, you can close the PHP open here and write the HTML inside. Yeah, anywhere you can close PHP, write some HTML and open somewhere else. Okay, anywhere in PHP code. We do what? We do echo. Let's do something like this. Let me take this one. Do UL. Yeah, inside of UL I will do a for loop. Can I do for loop inside the UL? Of course I can. And what I will write inside the UL? I will write li, yeah. Okay. Item. $. Can I do like this? Guys, what will output? What this code will output? Item 1, item 2, item, yeah. This will be as a list item, okay? Inside the UL. Inside the UL, okay? Also you can do this. So if you open the, if you go to this, you see you have UL tag. Inside you have 4 list items with item 1, item 2 and inside. Clear, guys? The same, you have a while loop. You can do it with the while loop also. While for this, I mean, inside the while loop you cannot create the I, so you can create it before. Yeah. Again, you have to open the PHP. Yeah? One bad thing about PHP, guys, is the syntax. It's quite inconvenient to write every time. Write PHP, close it, write some dollar signs everywhere. Okay. But only the syntax. The quite problem is the syntax, but it's very easy to understand. Only to write is quite hard to write. The dollar so everywhere. So while what $I is less than, I don't know, 4. Let's do the same thing. Echo this one and do what? Plus plus. Okay, the same. Also, you have the same. Yeah, output is the same. You have do while the same as in C++. Do while. While also we have one loop which is called for each, but we will cover it when we'll see the arrays. Okay. Also, we have a loop which is called for each. This one is used with arrays. Okay, I will show it after later. So questions, guys? Any questions? У нас до 12:30 или 15? 15. Any questions? Ask. If you have no questions, let's try to do one thing together because, okay? Let's try to draw the table, draw the chessboard using the PHP. First I will do it without PHP, just simple HTML, but we'll try together with you. Or I can give you as a task if you want, or we can do it together today. We will do it with PHP, with the for loops, okay? Let me try to do it without for loop, yeah guys? I will open another file. What? It's cold? Okay. If it's cold, guys, you can turn off, of course. Вы же в костюме сидите, чего он холодно? Все выключили, да? Не открыто было? What do you say? Мне не холодно.
How can you run this PHP code on VS Code?
Don't think about it, please. Just for now you can, if you want to do it by yourself, you can use a PHP compiler in Google. Write PHP compiler and take V3 Schools link. V3 Schools. That's the better one. But let's try to do it together, guys. You can use Python. Yeah, you can use VS Code. But you know where to drop the PHP files inside the XMPP? So that's why I say let's do together, or if you want to do by yourself, open online compiler from V3 Schools website. Let's try it together. Let me open this PHP file. Just HTML code, yeah? I will write the name here. I will say chessboard. Let's first do it with the HTML just. Let me see, do you remember HTML, CSS or not? So how can we do it with HTML just? Chessboard, 8 to 8, yeah? Let's do with tables, yeah? Let's do with tables. So we have a table. Inside we have 8 tiers, yeah? Tier, you know? Tier is table row, guys. Tier is one row, yeah? But we have 8 rows, 8 lines. Inside each line we have 8 TDs, yeah? TD is one cell, 1 TD. So we have 8 rows. Inside each row we have 8 TDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah? You remember HTML? Really? Okay. And do we have to put something inside or not?
The colors.
Let me put some colors, but I don't remember let me put it like manually. So I have table, I have tier 8 TDs, second tier 8 TDs, yeah? It's normal, yeah? So I have 8 rows, it's okay now. I have to put some classes here, yeah? Let me do like this, guys. Oh, wait. I will, from the first row, I will start from the first column, okay? Here, 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 and here, yeah? Then, here I will start from the second row, yeah? Here again from the first column, column. Here from the second column. Oh, not this one, this one. Okay, we'll remove it now, after. Here from the first column. Here from the second column. Just wait. From the first column and from the second column. What I have to write? I have to give some class, like class equal to what? Black. Okay, let's say black. Okay, just this one I want to remove. It's okay, guys? In some row I start from the first column, in the second row I start from the second column, then again from the first column, from the second column. Okay. Also, guys, for table we have to give some widths. If you don't give a width, it will be 0 widths. Okay, so we don't see anything widths. What widths we can give? For example,
How about 50 pixels?
50 is very small. I think we should make it bigger. Also, we have to make some cell padding. You know about the cell padding 0? I mean, some distance between the cells. I'll put everything to 0. Okay. Okay. But now, even if I go to chessboard PHP, chess PHP, I don't see anything. Just a table, it's a body with tiers, but I don't see anything. Why? How do you? Because for TDs also I have to give some height. If you don't give any height, everything is like 0 height. It has 0 height. So I will go to style. I will say for all TDs, give the height what? Something like 40 pixels. If it's 8 times 40, I think 35 maybe. Because we have width 20. Let me see just, okay. But again, I will not say anything. Why? Because it's white. Everything is white. Cells are white. So what I can do, I can go to black class here, and I will say what? Background color. Black. Okay. I hope it will work. Yeah. So I think we can do the height can be less quite, yeah? Yeah. So now we have to change it to PHP. Is it clear how it works?
Yeah.
We have 8 rows. In each row we have 8 cells, yeah? Table data, TTDs.
I think we should give some borders.
How can we give some borders?
The table.
Yeah, let's say table. Border. Let's say border. Yeah, border. Solid. Black. 2 pixels. Yeah. Okay. Now it's perfect. So how can we change it to PHP?
We need to open every inside of the TDs. We need to open PHP file, PHP codes.
Where the code is repeated, guys. Repeated. I think TRs are repeated. Also TDs are repeated. Yeah. So we have to repeat TR 8 times, but inside each TR we have to repeat TDs 8 times inside each TR. So it means what? How many loops we have to do? Nested loops, nested. One loop inside another. Nested loops. You remember when did you have the two-dimensional arrays?
Yeah.
1 for is to output the lines. Second for in each line you have to output the columns. So this is the perfect example of two-dimensional array, yeah, the chessboard. So let me just remove everything here, guys. TRs and TDs, and only I have table here, yeah, only have table. So let's start.
Okay, we need to open the PHP.
Yeah, that's right. The hardest part you said.
And then we need to
This is the hardest part, guys. You have to remember to open the PHP code. Open loop. For. Just say for $I equal to. Let's start from 1, guys. Okay, not from 0. We are normal people, yeah. We're not developers still. Let's start from 1. It'll be easy to work with the formula. Till 8, yeah. Then I will write till 8, yeah. Less equal to then 8 and $I plus plus. Okay. Then what?
And then inside you need to open again for loop.
Again for loop.
Two-dimensional array.
Okay, so I'll again copy this one, but the second loop will be with J because I is already taken, yeah, reserve it.
Yeah.
So it will be J.
So first of all we need to open this.
If I equals, если I поделить на 2, там
I don't understand Russian.
нам нужно цвета разделить еще.
Цвета разделить. Oh, I don't understand. Sorry.
If I...
Guys,
If it's like
you had a rest for 3 months, yeah? Sleeping for 3 months.
first of all we need to open this like array with the two-dimensional.
No need to open the array. We don't need array here.
If
You need array if you want to store some data.
Okay.
We don't need to store data
Okay,
here.
I got it.
You guys, only 2 guys here in the group? I don't understand Russian, sorry. Percent. Percent. What can we do with percent? Let me ask the question. Where I have to put tr? Table row. It should be something like this, yeah? As it was before. Let me just. I will return this code again. Just I want you to see this one. So let me put it here. Okay. So you can see the structure. So I have the structure should be something like this. Yeah, tr, some tds, tr is closed. Tr is open, some tds, tr is closed. So where I can put this opening and closing tr here. Inside here, yeah. Yeah. Before starting the tds, I have to open the tr. Yeah. So I can put it in HTML, but tr is very small code, so I can put it with echo. Okay. Yeah, echo, open the tr. It means I have to close it after this for loop, yeah? After this for loop. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
So I will open it. Here I have to 8 times do tds, and close tr. I++, again tr is open, td, tr is closed. Now it's clear, yeah? So here I have to just do what? Open the td, also close here, yeah, the td. But one thing is, some TDs have a class, some TDs don't have.
So we need to use if else.
If else.
Yeah.
Instead of this echo, we need if else. Somewhere without class, somewhere with the class.
If I divide by 2 equals, divided by person 2 equals 1, so then if j divided by 2 equals also 1, we turn it black.
I don't know. Let's see, guys.
Just the first one.
Let's see. That is the row 1, yeah? Row 1, row 2. Column 1, column 2, yeah? Let's see. So here, when the row is 1, column 1, this is black. 1, 1, black. 1, 3, black. 1, 5, black. 1. Yeah? Here in the second row. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 8. So any logic here? Any formula? Yeah?
If I equals j, it's black. If I equals j, it's black.
Not I equal to j? Not equal to.
I plus j
Frozen? Frozen.
I forgot what's name.
Remainder.
Remainders. 2 equals to 0.
Let's try to write it, okay?
Yeah.
If let me do like this, yeah? If I plus j and the remainder of division by 2 is, for example, 0, yeah? It can be 0 or 1, just not so much difference. I will echo what? Without, for example, or with, else, without. Let's add here class equal. Inside the two quotation marks, yeah, double quotation mark, I can write single quotation marks, okay? But not vice versa. I don't know. You can do, but this is how we do. We do inside the 2 quotation marks. We can put 1 quotation mark as a class, as a for string. So let's say, yeah, we have 2 tables. If I remove this one, now I think it's okay. Yeah, we did this. Is it clear how it works, this formula? So when you have 1 plus 1, yeah, 1 plus 1. You have 2 when it's even, you have a black background. Then 1 plus 3, also even, yeah, 4, also even. 1 plus 5, 6 is also even, etc. Or second row, 2 plus 2, also even. 2 plus 4, also even, and etc. When the sum of them are even, you draw the background with the black one. Or another formula, if the division of I to 2, I mean the remainder of I to 2, is the same of division to j to 2, yeah? Like this. If the remainders are the same, it means if they are both even or if they are both odd. I think this should be the same, no? Yeah, the same, okay? Like the remainders equal, if they are both even or if they are both odd. Any questions, guys? So I can send it to you, yeah? Somewhere. I mean, these 2 files, I can send it. Where can I send this one? Do you want to open some Telegram or let me send just to Canvas? Or what? I don't know, let me see. I think I have Canvas, but Canvas is not convenient when you have to quickly do something, ask something, type some message like, guys, I'm here, if you like, we do, I mean, some announcements, I mean, to do better in, you don't have, you're not sitting in Canvas always like updating, yeah? In Telegram, you just see the message. I don't remember the parole. No, mine is not changing. I'm a VIP. Kidding. Все курсы. I think I have to. So I don't have any course here yet. You see, I don't take any repeated courses. One year I was teaching C++, second year PHP, then web, then the Laravel, then web. Now it's just simple PHP, not Laravel. This is Laravel. Yeah, let's open. Let me open, yeah? Or you will open. Why I don't have lessons? I don't know. Why I don't have lessons here? I should have some more lessons. Oh, I don't understand this. Is there any English? Yeah, let me see. No, I don't know why. I have no any lessons here. If you open some Telegram group, I can put the QR here, so you can scan from your places. Меня добавьте просто, да?
Your number, so I can make you.
А, number? Нет, в Телеграме давайте напишу. Ох, остались еще какие-то файлы. На английском, да? Вот так. Меня добавьте, я тогда здесь QR открою всем, да? Так, Telegram. Devices. Добавили меня? Вот это, да? А как QR здесь теперь достать? Тудун. Я типа админом должен быть, наверное, да? Еще меньше не может быть. Я уже админ? Окей, let's see. Я админ. И где QR? А вот. Линк это чисто, да? Да, или QR скиньте. А что, у меня же должен был быть QR? Links. Add users. QR. Нет. Карандаш. Invite links. Правильно? Primary link. Create a new. Что за раньше же было? Скиньте тогда, не знаю, как скинуть. Мне скиньте, да? В группу скиньте этот QR я сюда или там что. Или друг с другом так походите друг с другом. Так. QR так. Я тогда сюда кидаю, да, пока? Если я кину, другим видно будет или подождать, да, лучше? Давайте подожду. Друг с другом. Давайте друг с другом так. Тынь-тынь-тынь. В другие чаты просто отправите там, все я начну заходить, да? У вас чаты есть, да, где-то?
Да, у нас есть
Или поэтому быстро слейте туда просто QR скрина, да?
Не, лучше так. Там сейчас левые люди будут заходить, зачем? Просто так делали, в какой-то общий чат кидали, и раз смотрим в группе, там 50 человек сидит. Я половину не знаю. А потом с других групп студенты сидят. А почему у них так, у нас так? Зачем? Даниэль, молодец екен. Даниэль. Зверь. Өздерің барсаңдар, бәріне жүре ма? Қызды жүргізіп қойып. Any questions, guys? Emmanuel, is it clear, guys? The syntax we will learn for maximum 2 weeks. After the second week, I mean from the third week, we will try to work with the requests, responses, sessions, cookies, etc. I can just remove this one. Stop this one.